ChatGPT said, "Hello, and welcome back to Car Review. Today we're diving into a dream machine, the new 2026 version of the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. While the original SLR McLaren was produced from 2003-2010, we're imagining a refreshed 2026 iteration that preserves its legendary character and elevates it for the modern era. Join me as we examine its exterior, interior, performance, and pricing in detail, and see whether this super grand tourer still holds up in today's world. From the moment you first see it, the SLR McLaren announces itself as something extraordinary. The exterior blends elegance and aggression in equal measure. It begins with that long bonnet, the sweeping roofline flowing into the pronounced rear haunches, and the signature side-exiting exhausts that immediately signal that this isn't just another luxury car. The bodywork appears sculpted as though carved by wind and speed, with large functional vents behind the front wheels, active aerodynamic elements like a deployable rear air, brake, spoiler, and a deeply contoured rear diffuser. In the 2000s version, the SLR featured carbon fiber reinforced plastics and a flat underbody to assist high-speed stability. Wikipedia +2 NC Carpedia +2. The 2026 version builds on this by using lightweight composites, refined aerodynamics, and aggressive styling cues to feel both modern and timeless. The front fascia presents a wide, low grille, sleek headlamps that integrate LED technology, and a stance that looks ready to launch even while parked. The side profile is dramatic. The doors open in a butterfly style, as was on the original SLR. The wheels are large and flush with the body. The side skirts emphasize the car's low center of gravity, and the rear view showcases quad tailpipes and that large rear diffuser hinting at the performance under the skin. The paint finishes are deep, reflective, and often accented with carbon or matte elements for contrast. Every detail suggests that this is not just luxury, but engineered performance. Stepping inside, the cabin of the 2026 SLR McLaren maintains that blend of luxury and driver-focused functionality. Premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber trim, metal accents, and bespoke finishing dominate the interior design. The seats are deeply bolstered, hugging the driver and passenger for spirited drives, yet offering comfort when touring. The steering wheel is chunky, trimmed in fine leather and suede, with paddle shifters mounted behind it. The instrument cluster pairs classic analog dials for speedometer and tachometer, with a modern digital display for navigation, media, and track data. The center console is driver-oriented, angled slightly inward for a feeling of engagement and focus. Across the cabin you'll find contrast stitching, bespoke badging, featuring the SLR McLaren partnership legacy, and a sense of handcrafted quality. Every switch, knob, and interface feels substantial and tactile. In the original SLR, the seats, stitching, and switchgear were noted for their premium touch, die weld. But the 2026 version takes that further, adding updated infotainment, connectivity, customizable ambient lighting, and improved ergonomics. The passenger side doesn't feel like an afterthought. The design treats both occupants to the same level of premium materials and finish. While there are comforts expected in a luxury GT, the emphasis remains on the driver and performance intent, not purely opulence. Let's shift to what truly gets hearts racing: performance. The original SLR McLaren used a 5.4-liter supercharged V8, producing 626 PS, around 617 HP, and 780 Nm torque in its initial form. Wikipedia +1 later, 722, and other special editions bumped power further, with the 722 version hitting around 641 HP and 820 Meter NC Carpedia +1. In our 2026 imagining, we'd expect a further evolved power plant, perhaps a larger displacement, hybrid boost, or advanced forced induction system to deliver even more thrust while improving drivability and efficiency. In terms of performance figures, the original SLR could sprint from 0-100 km/h 62 2 in approximately 3.8 seconds, with top speeds around 334 km/h 208 at Mach for the base model. Wikipedia +1. The 722 edition improved slightly, 0-100 km/h around 3.6 s, top speed around 299 mph, 337 km/h in some tests. NC Carpedia +1. For the 2026 version, one could reasonably expect a sub 3.5 second 0-100 km/h time, a top speed north of 340 km/h, and modern advancements in chassis, brakes, and aerodynamics to deliver sharper handling, better weight reduction, and improved feedback. Indeed, the original chassis incorporated advanced materials, carbon fiber reinforced plastic, and the unique front mid-engine layout, engine moved rearwards behind the front axle, to optimize balance. Wikipedia +1. Braking was handled via carbon ceramic discs, 370mm front, 360mm rear, with 8-piston front calipers. Wikipedia. The 2026 variant builds on that heritage with even lighter brakes, dynamic damping, modern adaptive aerodynamics, and probably even active roll control. The driving feel would be a refined evolution. The engine roar and side pipe soundtrack of the original remain iconic, yet combined with modern electronics and dynamic control systems to make the car both exhilarating and usable daily. Between the exterior drama, cabin luxury, and powertrain brute force lies the question of value and pricing. The original SLR McLaren launched at very high prices. In one referenced review, the 722 edition was reported with a price tag of $476,000. Fastest laps +1. Rare editions and well-preserved examples are now trading at multiple million-dollar levels in the collector world. For instance, a very low-mileage example of a rare variant is expected to sell for over $3 million. The Sun in the 2026 context. If a new SLR McLaren were to be offered, it would likely command a price well into the high 6 figures or 7 figures in USD, easily equivalent to many premium hypercars. Running costs too must be factored. Maintenance, specialized parts, high-performance tires, fuel, insurance, and likely specialist service centers all add up. Moreover, for buyers in markets like Pakistan, import duties, local taxes, and logistics would further increase cost. If you're considering this car, here are a few caveats. Exclusivity comes with higher upkeep. Some original SLR owners noted that while the 5-speed automatic Speed Shift R gearbox was robust, it's not as refined as modern multi-clutch units. Wikipedia +1 modernizing that for 2026 mitigates some of these concerns. Also, while the front mid-engine layout helps with balance, the car remains heavy compared to the latest mid-engine hypercars. So the feel is Grand Tourer plus supercar, not pure track toy. That said, that weight and luxury is part of what makes the SLR McLaren special. A car you can drive fast, but also live with. In conclusion, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren is a stunning proposition. On the outside, it commands attention. Inside, it rewards with luxury and driver focus. In motion, it delivers performance that is thrilling and timeless. And in value, it stands as both transport and trophy. For our car review audience, the takeaway is that this isn't just about numbers. It's about presence, heritage, engineering ambition, and emotion. If you had the means and the space to accommodate its size and running costs, it would be a car that always draws attention and delivers meaningful performance. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the SLR McLaren. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Would you choose this as a daily driver or a weekend special? Until next time, drive safe and enjoy every moment behind the wheel.